What the fuck is that? Take a moment, guys. Take a moment, guys. Take a moment, guys. Welcome to another long-awaited gaming YouTube video. Today we are going to be playing a dating simulator called TOUCHSTARVED. Which is basically, I think they're vampires or like demons, but this is just a demo. This is not the official game. I can't be loud because my show is this week. So this is a very calm game for us to play. And hopefully is everything I want and more, because I'm ready to find a cute booting. So let's get into it. This is for no minors, only adults. Okay, I don't know what this game's going to contain, so we're gonna start off by doing a little warning, which is this stuff. I do not know what this game contains. Once again, do not know what this game contains, so if you are a minor and you are not 18 plus, please watch at your own discretion. I am not in charge of anybody getting in trouble for watching something that they should not be watching. So let's just go on. Make choices matter. Decisions you make may result in unique dialogue, interactions, or even choices and red text which contain exclusive content. Try playing through the demo more than once and choosing different options. You might even uncover a secret ending. And remember, there are no wrong choices, only interesting ones. Choose wisely and save often. Okay. My name? I'm putting the full name. Choose my pronouns. Okay, there we go. This world began to unravel long before you were born. Ooh! This began with fogfall. Spectral misbled from this. Okay, we're gonna start off by saying this right now. Just a reminder, I am dyslexic. I pronounce things how they are presented to me. I hate reading out loud. It does not mean I don't read internally. Well, I love reading. When it comes to reading things out loud, I hate it. So if I skip a word, and I'd rather not say it at all and get it wrong, because I know people love to clown people, and I'm not gonna get clowned by nobody, because who are y'all? So y'all read it yourselves, and I'll try my best to read it out loud, okay? Anyways, so I think that spectral misbled from the seams where reality wore so thin it split. I'm also not wearing my glasses because of the glare, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. And from the fog emerged monsters. Inhuman beings with unnatural powers. Some possessed language and intellect. Others were mindless beasts driven by little more than the desire to slaughter. As cities fell and unrest spread, humans united in their fear while monsters thrived in the chaos. And then there's you. I love stories. You're not even sure if you're human. Ooh! You were born cursed with hands that alter the minds of anyone you touch. Choose your backstory. Oh nah, this is mad fun. Okay. The unnamed, a fallen oracle. You were raised as an oracle in a remote temple. The priest claimed your touch bestowed enlightenment, but visiting a mage revealed your curse for what it is. Following the mage's word, you fled in search of, I don't know what that word is, and I'm not gonna say it. You regularly experience unnatural pre-notions. I think that's right. Notions? That rattle your body and soul, and in its sixth sense gives you heightened awareness of hidden supernatural presences around you. Okay, that's okay. I don't know, it's giving like Elsa. Let it go. Okay, the Hound. Ooh, a forsaken thief. You were raised by society's outcasts, criminals who accepted you when nobody else would. I'm gonna have to wear my glasses for this a little bit. Your partner in crime, a friend since childhood, ooh, helped you steal enough money for a cure, then betrayed you. They left you with only enough coin to travel to said place, your last hope. You have sharply honed social intuition. You can survive and even thrive in a violent underbelly of any city using your experience with the underworld to get ahead. Right, it's giving Aladdin. The alchemist, I think that's right. An abandoned mage. Mages are really cool. I think, aren't mages like kind of like Sage from Valorant? So I'm exiled from this place. No, they took me in. They were exiled. Took me in as a child, raising you as her apprentice. She seemed to take pity on your curse, but you discovered that she was cultivating you as a test subject. Damn. I fled seeking for a cure. You're an experienced spellcaster. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so I really don't like the unnamed. I feel like it's cool, but like it's okay. Part of my body and still a sixth sense gives you heightened awareness to hidden supernatural. I feel like the alchemist knows the most. But the thief is also very fun. I think she just has good survival skills. The alchemist seems like the most beneficial one. Are we agreeing with the alchemist? I think I'm gonna go with the alchemist. That sounds like the most fun. It's giving powerful being. Ooh. Okay, we're going with that one. Okay. Your name is Madison. You selected she, her pronouns. Your backstory is the alchemist. Is this correct? Yes. Her. The wasteland stretches as far as the eye can see. There is nothing out there but death. The ever-present stench of decay. And countless sun-bleached bones cast like seas across the barren land. I could say death doesn't scare me, but to tell the truth, I'm desperate. It's been 2 weeks since I've joined a caravan bound. Finding a group that would accept me was a trial in itself. As rations grew sparse and my canteen ran dry, I began to despair. But then I saw it. Aridia, the city of knowledge. I'm guessing that's how it's said. One of the last bastions. What the capital Fuck of humanity left in the world and home to a famous academy called all the world's knowledge gathered in one place. If there's anything I'll find a cure for my curse, it's there. Girl, there ain't no cure. All that stands between me and a cure is a final stretch of salt-soaked waste, says. Or so I think, until I see the first tendrils of fog sneaking beneath the wagon. Hushed voice. Is this fogfall? My stomach sinks at the very whisper of it. A silent storm more devastating than fire, dangerous in cities, but a death sentence beyond them. A thick blanket of fog and smothering us out like lantern lights. The wagon lurches to a stop. An eerie silence, heavy as the mist falls over us. The only warning we get is a strangled scream. Ah! Stay back! No! The cry dissolves into wet gargling. Oh nah, the fucking wagon. Then the wagon violently pitches to the side. It hit the ground hard. The air punched from my lungs. Oof! When I open my eyes, adrenaline leads sudden, awful clarity to the carnage around me. A traitor I once shared bread with lies face down in the mud, their back reduced to long strings of torn muscle. Ugh. Gleaming gristle and exposed bone. Bodies litter the wasteland. Oh my, what the fuck is that? I try to rise, but my ankle explodes with pain so blinding. White blooms across my vision. Only when my eyes adjust do I see the dark shape in front of me. Oh shit. A soulless stoops over the twisted form of a caravaner. I freeze, but it swivels. Its head, a dozen bulging eyes switch in my direction and blink as one. Oh! The soulless lets out an ear-splitting shriek and runs at me. Oh, fuck. But right before it reaches me, the beast barrels past, vanishing into the mist. Distantly, a horse screams in the dark. I need to move now! Oh, damn. Our first decision, y'all. How do I pause? How do I pause? Oh, snap. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. What we doing? What we doing? Everybody gotta lock in. We gotta make these choices quick. We're not timed. That's good. Run for the city or head towards the wagon? I just want to see what happens. Like, I feel like if I go to the wagon, I'm finna find a hottie and get saved. Wagon. That's what I'm saying. Okay, we running. I take cover besides the wagon where the air is thick and with greasy smoke. Fire eats through the gaping hole. Splattering? What? Where the lantern... Oh, but there was actual lanterns. I'm dead. Lantern oil mixes with the brackish water. Every person I see is dead or dying, except one. Oh, Mother, forgive our sins. Guide us onto your earth. We are worthy. We are worthy. The travel grovels by the flames, their hands clasped above their head in a frantic prayer. I glance upward toward the... What the... Yo, I hate when they use big-ass freaking words. What the... Okay, just visible where the fog runs thinnest. I don't pray, but the sight of the city is all the reminder I need. I came too far to die here. Rapid footsteps echo all around me. I turn in circles, frantically searching the opaque mist for the source. But the fog fall twists and stretches sound. Suddenly, the caravan drivers burst forth from the fog. Our eyes meet too late. Oh damn, what the... He slams into me, knocking me to the ground, and then slips on a patch of mud. The soulless falls on him as soon as he slows. Oh, damn, he's dead. It catches the driver by his throat. Ooh, damn, he's dead as hell. Dead as hell. Anyways, it catches the driver by his throat and rakes his stomach with razor-sharp claws. He comes apart like wet paper, spilling intestines. Intestines? Vice versa? In a steaming tide? He is dead. Fighting the urge to heave, I claw frantically through the slippery muck for a handhold. Oh shit, I'm dead as hell. My hand catches on a jagged edge of a rib, jugging out from the water. Bandages unfurl around. What the gouge torn deep in my palm. Oh my hand, what the fuck? What the The pain's quickly forgotten when a hand closes around my wrist. Oh shit. Oh yeah! It's a hottie! Can you stand? The praying traveler leans over me. We need to run. They reach for my hand and I realize too late that my bandages have come undone. No, don't touch me! The sensations of their thumb brushing the back of my hand sends a shiver down my spine. I hate when they say a shiver down my spine. It gets me every time. All it takes is one touch, and the space of breath, my curse takes hold. Oh my, what the shit? Their lips peel back in a deranged grin. Oh! I'm not laughing. Hee hee ha. No, I've seen this face countless times before. This is my curse, madness of my own making. Their grip on my hand tightens until pain radiates from my knuckles. I'm such a good storyteller. Let me go. Suddenly, clammy hands crush my... I'm trying to be a good storyteller, guys. Clammy hands crush my throat, choking off my breath. Die, die, die! Spit bubbles at the corner of their mouth and flecks of my face. The edges of my vision darken as my lungs scream for air. Oh shoot, guys, I'm fighting them off. Be for real, who's helping me? Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? My nails gulge deep in the travels. If you don't start scratching their damn eyes, be for real. But no matter how much blood I draw, they don't flinch. The more I struggle, the tighter their grip grows. My pulse hammers in my ears, slowing with each thudding. This can't be happening. I'm going to die. And oh my god, wait, it's giving anime. This can't be happening. I'm going to die. Not because of the fog fall or the solace, but because of my own curse. I'm sorry. Tears. This always happens when people get choked. Tears sting my eyes. No, no, not here. Not like this. The hands drop from my neck, leaving me wheezing for air. I would have died because of my asthma. My lungs burn with each ragged cough. My vision clears and the traveler's face takes shape, hovering inches from mine. Lips still split in that scary ass smile. Even as blood seeps between their teeth, they give one last stuttering breath and slump over, the claws hooked through their stomach. Oh, they're dead! Thank God! The soulless shoves the body aside, the glowing eyes studying its leathery skin thin as though grinning. Oh no! Ooh. Oh, I'm dead. Guys, imagine I actually die. There's a flash of claws. Red spill across my vision. I thought there'd be pain, but as I sunk into the murky water, all I can feel is the grit of slit filling my mouth and the icy embrace of the shallow water. Distantly, I notice an arm resting among the outcrop of the reeds. Mine neatly oh hell nah, we running this back because you got me up thinking I'm not gonna have no fucking arm. I'm dead as hell. I'm missing a whole... Oh my god, y'all, we should have fucking ran. No, it's okay, this is how games work. It should have taken both arms. Without them, maybe I could have survived. Maybe I could have had a home. Instead, I'll die cold, alone, and face down in a wasteland. Don't fuck me. A fitting end for a monstrosity like me. No way I die. I'm the main character. Be so for real. Be so FFFR. Okay. If this is death, it's not as bad as I feared. The cold is gone, as is the choking stench of bog water. I could drift forever, cocoon in oblivion, until all thought and sensation vanished. No curse. No one howling at me in madness and terror. Nothing at all. The thought had a terrible appeal to it. See what happens as soon as I take my glasses off? But the next moment, I take a reflexive breath. Air pours into my lungs. Then out again, a ragged gasp. Feeling comes flooding back. Warm cloth on my bare skin. A firm surface underneath me. A strange tinge of sulfur in the air. I think that's right. Do not be afraid. I don't know if it's, I don't want to assume. Oh my God. I'm in heaven. Take a moment, guys. Take a moment, guys. Take a moment, guys. Take a moment. Take a moment. Okay, I twist my head towards the voice. Tears flood my blurry vision. He's so beautiful I could cry. Tears flood my blurry vision at the bright glow of lamplight. Why? I should have been like YA. Try not to move. The voice is calm, steady, and commanding. But more importantly, it's a stranger's voice. Be on guard. Trust no one. One thought cuts through my mental fog. I have no idea who this is, and I'm completely at their mercy. Oh my God. Stay away from me. My words come out a little more than stay away from me. I should be a voice actress. My words come out in a little more than a cracky whisper. I clamp my mouth shut, hating how weak and helpless I sound. Oh my God. No. Who the hell is this? Do I want to be like other girls? And lay back down? Do I want to sit up? Be different? No. Horror Queen, I love you. I'm laying back down. I'm too weak. I let myself slump back against the thin pillow, wincing when the motion jolts my head. Oh my God. He's praising me, guys. A cooperative patient. Thank you. Oh my God. Stop. I'm okay, guys. The words swim in one ear and out the other without much comprehension. I pull the sheet up higher. I pull the sheet up higher. Crying. Wiping my eyes until my vision clears. He's so fine. He reminds me of Jace. Jace. From... what's the name? Arcane. A little bit, but not too much. He's much hotter, and he's wearing earrings. Oh, anyways, the stranger towers over me, over my prone form. Warm light reflects off his pristine medical coat. I instantly streak back, and that's when I notice that hold on, y'all. I'm completely naked except for a thin linen sheet. Don't mind me. How dare you unclothe me, sir, without my consent? What the Naked. Laying in a low cot. Laying on a low cot with a pair of sharp golden eyes watching my every the male's gaze flickers to my exposed, unbandaged hands. Shit, he can see my curse. Plunge my hands under the sheet to hide them from sight. I have two hands? Okay, we're just gonna rock with the story. I plunge my hands under the sheet to hide them from sight. Though it's too late. He must have noticed what they look like. Strange. Cursed. Inhumane. I braced myself for his invadable suspicion and disgust, but his expression doesn't even flicker from the courteous smile. Look at those lips. Oh my god, look how long his hair is. I love men with long hair. It's my weakness. It's my weakness. Luscious long hair. I'm sorry. Stay focused, Madison. He just watches in placid silence as I struggle to make sense of my surroundings. Where am I? Who are you? No, that wasn't good enough. Where am I? Who are you? That's okay. Be calm. You're safe here. They always say that. Okay, doctor. Whoever this is, he clearly has no idea who or what I am. I've never been safe anywhere with anyone. Even my own mentor, my teacher, thought I was nothing but a convenient specimen to be used and discarded. That damn teacher. Watch when I find them. I'm gonna bop. I scowl, pulling the sheet protectively around myself. Don't look at my body. Sorry. Where are my clothes? The man's golden eyes narrow slightly. A sharp sigh rustles the papers in his hand. Your clothes were torn to shreds when I found you, but I procured replacements. Okay, I know what that means. He got me new clothes. He ate them. A soft creak, he stands from his chair, giving me a better view of my surroundings. This is so much fun. I'm so sorry for dropping an F-bomb, but this is so much fun. It seemed to be some sort of medical clinic. Bottles of silvery it seemed to be bottles of spells and align the counters in each rows. The air makes my nose twitch. A faint whiff of smoke and something distinctly metallic that I can't quite place. My fucking metal arm probably gave me eyes. I'm getting goosebumps all over my arms. Whoa! Doctor produces a large, dense bundle of cloth, which he sets at the foot of my cot. He's easily a head taller than most. You know he has to be tall, guys. I have to crane my neck to look at him. Don't we all have to? Isn't that how it always is with these fictional men? Oh, we gotta look up, man. Hey, Bookie. Nah. Short Kings is where it's at, low-key. We need to decide if we want to be a meanie or if we want to be, like, very obedient. I already laid down. I'm saying, can you step out? Can you step out? I lift my head, looking defiantly into those golden eyes. Could you step out first? I'm not getting dressed with you standing there. Here. To my surprise, the man's mouth quirks. I was not planning on watching. Ugh, he's smiling in the fucking thing, guys. Wait, let me back up. Look. Okay, bye. Stupid. Still smiling to himself, he disappears through a narrow door. Girl, you weren't... Wait, let's be for real, because we just told him to step out, but he probably saw us naked as hell. Booty butt naked, actually. To be precise. Booty butt naked. Anyways, still smiling to himself, he disappears through a narrow door. I hear a soft click as the lock turns behind him. I count to 3 in a sudden silence. When I don't hear any more footsteps, I reach for the bundle of clothes. An itch on my elbow stops me short. I reach down absolutely to rub it. Then I freeze when my fingers meet a neat line of stitches. I have a nub! Oh my gosh, I have no arm. What am I gonna do? Shout out to anybody that doesn't have an arm. I know that's hard. Everybody has to be, make sure you guys are so grateful every day, truly. Because, I'm having nightmares, flashback. Now I know what I saw. That beast took my arm clean off. Oh, so when we were laying down in the mud and we saw that arm reaching towards us, that was our arm. And yet my arm shows no sign of injury apart from the black stitches poking through my skin. I gingerly... Is that right? Flex my fingers, feeling my heart race at the sensation. I'm confused. Hold on. I know what I saw. Oh, wait. I have my arm. Meets a neat line of stitches. I know what I saw. That beast took my arm clean off. And yet my arm shows no sign of injury apart from the black stitches poking through my skin. I think that's the word, flex my fingers, feeling my heart race at the sensation. I have my arm. This is impossible. I should be dead. Oh my God, I'm literally her. I'm just as surprised. I squeeze my eyes shut, waiting for the pleasant dream to unravel, to wake up bleeding out in a swamp. But nothing happens. The seconds tick by and my arm remains healed. My surroundings pristine and quiet. In numb disbelief, I reach for the placement of clothes and begin stiffly pulling them on. They're thicker and warmer than mine were, with a black woolen cloak to go with them. Ooh. There's one thing still missing. My bandages. You can see my arms. The golden-eyed man didn't leave me with any, even though I know he saw my hands. I slide off the bed and take a few unsteady steps toward one of the drawers. If this is indeed a doctor's clinic, there must be bandages somewhere. I start opening drawers at random. And of course, that's where the door swings open once more. You didn't even knock. Are you looking for something? I whirl around, clenching the thick roll of clean bandages. I try to step back from him, but my legs bump against the edge of the cot. Why you all up in my space, man? Like, what the? Your caution is understandable. Though, if I were you... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to be him. Though, if I meant you any harm, you would know. It doesn't make me feel any better in the slightest, but he makes no move towards me, so I quickly wind the bandages around my hand. The glowing scars and molting skin disappears under the layer of clean white cotton. May I ask you why you need additional bandages? I clench my jaw. I knew it would be only a matter of time before he asks about my hands, though the way he does it is strangely a roundabout. Say nothing, glare at him, decline to answer. I'm gonna glare at him. Why is he looking away like that? There's something that I can't say anything to him. Like, even if I decline, if it was like, I could be like, I don't want to talk about it. I guess that's that, or glare at him. Like, I'm not ready to talk about it right now. Or say nothing is... Y'all understand me so well. I fix him with the coldest glare I can muster. He doesn't even blink. I am not easily intimidated. Ow! I hastily break eye contact. Girl, you such a almost said a coochie. If y'all know what I'm trying to say. I meant to say, you're such a scaredy cat. Like, hold the eye contact. Come on now. I hastily break eye contact, but he says nothing more. At least he doesn't seem angry. If he wants answers out of me, I'm still going to need some from him first. Who are you? I can't say that name. I'm about to put it in Google Translate. Kuris. That name is not it. You may call me Kuris. I can think of nowhere else for a group of travelers to go. So I made it to the city of knowledge after all. I should feel relieved, but all I can manage is a vague sense of increasing unease. How did I end up here? I brought you to my clinic, of course. You were the only survivor from your caravan. barely clinging to life. You needed immediate treatment, which you provided? Yes. He says it's the way he looking down though, he's just so beautiful and pretty. I guess I just like them a little feminine. He says it so simply, as if I'm a small child and he's explaining basic addition to me. I frown and flex a finger on my recently healed arm. Aside from being a bit stiff, it seems fine, thoroughly attached to me. You're saying that you stitched my arm back on? Pardon? A Solus attacked the caravan. It ripped everyone to shreds. It tore my arm clean off. But when I woke up here, I spent my entire life learning from the mage, and I know of no alchemy or magic that can reattach a severed arm. Even if he somehow could heal my magic, I should detect traces of it. But I sense nothing out of the ordinary at all. The doctor, Curious is better, pinches the bridge of his nose. He sits back down in his chair, quiet for a long time. I do not know where you came from, but Irida is the city of knowledge and deadly secrets alike. Information is power, and it is most unwise to give or receive it freely. Since you have refused to divulge your secrets, I will not divulge mine. I think that's right. I do not even know your name. You are new to Irida, so I will overlook this. However, you should not expect others to extend the same courtesy. Loath though I am to admit it, he has a point. I am also a complete stranger to him, and if he's telling the truth, he saved my life. I take a deep, steady breath. This time, when I speak, I sound a bit more like myself. Madison. Oh, my name is Madison. That's nasty. I should have picked a different name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Madison. It's nasty. That's why I always hated your name stories and stuff, because like it's just always so funny. Like I'd rather just use your name. There's a little more warmth in his smile. His polite demeanor is back as in an instant. Should I say thank you for saving me, or should I say why did you save me? I want to actually know why he wanted to save me. Or should I be nice? Or ask it? Yeah, I'm gonna ask why. If there's anything I've learned, it's that everyone wants something. With the world, one reaches a handout without expecting something in return. Can I ask why you saved my life? You don't know me. Look how nice he looks when he's shot. The question seems to startle Curious. I could hardly leave you to die in the waste. Assisting those in need is the very essence of a doctor's duty. I've never met a doctor who has also handed out free clothes. My fingers find the edge of the cloak. There's a subtle but delicately embroidered pattern around the hem. I try not to think about what kind of price Curious might ask for such well-made clothes. No, I suppose not. Forgive my presumptions. I rarely come across a fascinating patient. You're just like my fucking mentor, finding me like a fucking rat. I'm not an experiment. Just like everyone else. He's a lame-o. Could not help but being curious about you, Madison. His voice dips to a soft murmur, and he abruptly looks away from me. You're pretty curious yourself. I don't know what to say to that. I'm gonna give him a compliment. You're pretty curious yourself. Am I? Well, I haven't forgotten about my arm. I wiggle my intact fingers at him. Clearly not. But you haven't asked me for any payment either. I require none from you. Travelers do not have an abundance of coin. It would be unethical to leave you in a strange place. I fall silent, unsure what to say to that. No one could help a horror like me for free. There has to be some kind of catch or trick, right? A loud knock from the front door stops our conversation cold and spares me from having to say anything else. Duty calls. Unfortunately, you are not my only patient today. The knocking grows more insistent, and Curious lets out a tired sigh. Please wait your turn. He says it quietly. The clamor on the other side of the door abruptly stops. Do you need anything before I leave you, Madison? A kiss on the lips? So I can feel better? Sorry. Oh. Between the soulless attack and my miraculous survival, I almost forgotten why I came to Erida in the first place. I need directions to whatever this place is called. The whatever place? Look on his face is downright chilling. Ooh. Guys, look at his face when he's angry. He pauses, choosing his words with cold deliberation when he speaks again. Whatever you seek, it is very unlikely you'll find it there. The gates open for precious few visitors. Even if they did, they would not like what you would not like what you found inside. My heart sinks. Is he saying that I came all this way for nothing? Risk life and a limb for nothing? No, that can't be. I only just arrived, and Erida is the largest city still standing. There has to be a cure for me here. And if not, whatever this place is called, where would you suggest? Do you know anyone else in Erida? I shake my head. Then I suggest a local guide. Head to the Wet Wick and ask for Leander. Excuse me? Wet what? The Wet Wick. He sounds deeply unamused. Follow the posting advertising Leander's bloodhounds. They are difficult to miss. When you meet Leander, tell him I sent you. This isn't much to go on, but Purist points toward the clinic's back door. You'll be safe as long as you do not draw attention to yourself. That's easier said than done. I've always been a magnet for the worst sort of attention. If you require my assistance, you may return whenever you wish. Bye, Buki. Though he's smiling, there's a note in his voice. Resigned to my dismissal, I slipped through the back door. I'm gonna end it for now, but until next time, thank you so much for watching. If you don't already, go ahead and follow me on Twitter at Madison Reyes HQ, so you can stay up to date with any YouTube videos, any stream dates, and any information that has to involve with anything that I might do. Thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun. It is so amazing to get back into streaming on something so fresh and so new. The last bit of this month, I'm going to be home, so hopefully that means a lot of streaming. And hopefully we can find some more games, because I love this already. I'm a really big story reader, and you guys know that, and so dating sims always seem very fun. So if there are any dating sims that you might recommend, please put them in the comments below. If not, like, subscribe, put the notifications on, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Mwah.